The original 1956 film, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, directed by Don Siegel and based on Jack Finney's novel, The Body Snatchers, has some fascinating production trivia. Number 1. A tight shooting schedule. The film was shot in just 19 days, though some reports suggest up to 24 days with additional studio work. The cast and crew worked 6-day weeks with Sundays off, and the production went 3 days over schedule due to Siegel's insistence on actual nighttime shooting for authenticity. Number 2. Low-budget special effects. The film's budget was a modest $382,000 with only $15,000 spent on special effects. The iconic pods were created by production designer Ted Hayworth for about $30,000. The toughest part was the transformation scenes where pods burst open to reveal human likenesses. Actors had to endure grueling sessions in hot, skin-tight latex casts, breathing through straws. Actress Dana Winter described it as being encased in a sarcophagus, with the crew joking about leaving her there like that while they went to lunch. Number 3. A studio-mandated ending. The original ending was darker, with Dr. Miles Bennell, played by Kevin McCarthy, watching helplessly as trucks loaded with pods drove off. Allied Artists, the distributor, demanded a more hopeful conclusion, forcing Siegel to add a prologue and epilogue framing the story as a flashback told in a police station where authorities start to believe Bennell. Siegel reluctantly agreed, but he wasn't happy about it. Number 4. Title troubles. The film was nearly called The Body Snatchers after Finney's novel, but producer Walter Wanger worried it would be confused with a 1945 film called The Body Snatcher. Other rejected titles included They Come from Another World, Better Off Dead, Sleep No More, Evil in the Night, and of course, World in Danger. Invasion of the Body Snatchers was finally picked by the studio. Number 5. Humor that didn't make it. Siegel filmed comedic scenes to balance the horror, intending to play up the characters' initial disbelief in the pod threat. Allied Artists cut most of those scenes for the test screenings, as audiences laughed at the wrong moments and found the humor confusing. Siegel later quipped that the studio's pod brains had no room for humor. Number 6. Sam Peckinpah's involvement. Before he became a legendary director, Sam Peckinpah had a small role as a meter reader and worked as a dialogue coach on the film. He performed similar duties on other Siegel films in the 1950s. Number 7. Theater gimmicks. To hype the film, theaters displayed paper-mache pods in lobbies and large black and white cutouts of Kevin McCarthy and Dana Winter running from a crowd of pod people. Do you have a horror or sci-fi classic that you'd like to know more about? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.